Hey there you guys, welcome back. Today I just wanted to say that I am a little bit weak and, well, I'll start off by saying I haven't been feeling so good. If my voice sounds a little raspy, I've been sick for the last little while, and that might be why, if you've noticed that I haven't been on any social media or a little bit less, that's probably why. Also, I haven't been commenting to YouTube videos and stuff because I've been sick and still have to get on with my day. So anyway, I just wanted to say that I just got back from a garden center, and as you probably know from my Instagram posts, there was a beautiful Phalaenopsis that looks very similar to this. It's not the same one that's in the photos that I took a photo of, and I said, "Oh, I love it," and you asked me did I buy it, and I said absolutely not because I didn't have space. Excuse me. I didn't have space, and I just wanted to be able to care for it right if I had it. And anyway, that particular orchid was weighing on my mind all week, or all weekend, and then now it's Wednesday. So anyway, I ended up going out and buying it. Still 30% off, so it was a wonderful steal. The one that was at the original garden center, I went to a different branch of the same name, garden center, the one closer to myself, and the flowers on this one actually get a little bit smaller as they age, as they go up the flower spike, where the other one that was at the other garden center, they were huge all the way to the end. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, but I didn't feel like driving that extra 20-25 minutes. So anyway, I'm lucky to have gotten this one. This one's a variety of, I believe it's a Bigfoot or a big lip orchid. If anybody knows the exact variety, I would love to know. It's a relatively recent thing in the hybridizing world, but as you can see, the lip on this is gigantic in comparison to, say, this Phalaenopsis. Sure, the Phalaenopsis is a little bit different in size in general, but as you can see, the lip here is much smaller, where this one is really, really big and fanned out. So yeah, that was an impulse buy. It was weighing on my mind, and I'm like, oh, I should get it, I'm gonna regret it, I'm gonna regret. So I did it. You guys are no help. You should buy it, Bill, you should buy it. Anyway, I did. And I also found this one. Another thing that I've done over time is I've always said how much I love a nice crisp white Phalaenopsis orchid, and I never ever purchased a white Phalaenopsis orchid. So I found one on the discount rack. Excuse me. I found one at the discount rack, and I said, you know what? Now is the time. This one here, it's a little bit sad. It's a little bit pathetic. It had beautiful flowers on it at one point, but due to some sort of stress in the pot, the leaves are all shriveled. So I was able to get this for $10. A lot of the roots here are dry, but they're not dead. So I know that I'll be able to revive this one. So in another video, we're going to take this particular orchid, and we're going to take it out of its pot, and we're going to check it out. We're going to repot it, check for root stress, repot it up. Just all of the things that you would do if you were to have an orchid in this similar situation. So stay tuned for that video. Just wanted to share that with you. That was only $10. I love it. Another thing I wanted to show you was something that fascinates me. This is a Maxillary variabilis, and it's a cute one. It's got yellow flowers, and I got this a while ago. I don't know whether the flowers are going to come in. It's going to focus on my face. I bought this last year at some point, and the flowers, they just come out periodically, and I am always in awe that these things do well for me because they get really neglected. I guess Maxillarias have a cycle of seasons. They have the rainy season, and then they have a dry season. So maybe during the times when I care and I water like crazy, they appreciate it, and then when I don't water because I'm lazy, they thrive again. So Maxillaria seems to be working well for me. However, the variabilis, oops, sorry, I keep banging the desk. The variabilis is doing beautifully. And let me show you my Maxillary Atena. This is my Maxillary Atena. That is really sad. Oh my goodness. I think I need to unpot this and put it in a little bit of moss mixed with bark. Right now it's only in bark, and I feel that it dries out way too much for my conditions. So if you water like crazy, then maybe the bark is a perfect mix for you. But for me, I need a little bit of moss to hold on to some moisture. Otherwise, they dry out and they die. So that was just fun, Maxillary variabilis. And another one that I wanted to share with you, I thought that this was a, excuse me, sorry. It's a twinkle. That's the one, a twinkle. I thought it was a twinkle. I don't know that it's a twinkle. It might be a twinkle. Let me know what you think this variety is. I thought that it was white before, but it is clearly not white. It is pink, and there is a pink twinkle, so it very well could be twinkle. I don't smell doll hair, so let me know what you think that this one is. I think it's really cute, and again, I thought it was white. What do I know? My brain, it's going over time. Excuse me. I apologize for coughing on the camera. And then I just wanted to share with you, last but not least, the Millennium Magic Witchcraft. How beautiful is that? It's finally got its second bloom spikes going. I tried to take a photo of this to put on Instagram the other day, and it just worked out miserably. These flowers are so dark that it just eats up all of the light, and everything just appears to be blurry. So I didn't bother posting it. So this is the view that you're going to get of the Millennium Magic Witchcraft. Can't even talk. And it's doing beautifully. As you can see, the leaves are almost all complete. They're all coming off. They're not. These ones aren't ready to fall off just yet, but they will be gone very, very soon. Watering has been cut off. I will give it a mist from time to time, just to keep the pseudobulbs a little bit more plump. The old pseudobulbs are pretty wrinkly, but the newer ones are not so bad. So anyway, that is that. And so anyway, that is it for this video, as my voice can hold out. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. There's going to be a lot of fun photos of flowers and just outings and this things, my life in a photo book, I guess. I also share some of those to Facebook as well. So if you don't have Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook and the Plants and Things page, or the Plants and Things What's Growing page. And you'll see some of the images. Not all of them get posted to Facebook, but the ones that relate to plants and flowers will. So anyway, happy growing, everyone, and until next time, have fun. In a home environment, Masdevallias like it cooler, and well, even in a natural environment. Cooler nights, cooler days, lots of sun, lots of moisture. Not necessarily as much as a Dracula for moisture, but they like to be constantly